हेलो मिस्टर मैड बिट्स, कैसे हो भाई? और भाई लोग, आज है डे 2 हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी का। मधु भाई क्या हो रहा है? विजिट टोम्स एंड स्क्रॉल्स।
Toast and tales always made me wretched as a child.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon.
बड़ा
I
आदमी
am the
किधर है?
proprietor here,
ईशान
Thomas
भाई।
Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I
भाई
haven't yet,
कैसे भी
sir.
इमोजीज भेज रहे हो यार?
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
इधर
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
मिस्टर मैड बिट्स। Potting table with a small pot, spellcraft.
Nothing like finding just the right thing. If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
English vendors. ओली वेंडर्स तो गए थे ना यार, कैसे क्यों बोल रहा जाने?
Good thing the ministry banned underage sorcery. Can't trust the young.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new
एक
one?
गाना गाओ,
Yes. It's about time.
Yes,
गजल गाऊं।
about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year
होश
student,
वालों
are
को
you not?
खबर क्या?
Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the
अबे खुद ही
name.
क्या चीज़ है?
But of course, you'll have heard of the
गा दिया भाई,
Ollivanders, I'm
गा दिया।
sure. Finest wand-makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet
इश्क
you.
कीजिए फिर
Truly.
समझिए जिंदगी क्या
Now,
चीज़
come
है।
with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we?
Black walnut point feeder.
Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. A unicorn hair wand is most reliable and faithful to its owner. Ah, phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sense that... I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine. And the do not be surprised at your new ones.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivant.
I'll let you get to it.
Protego!
Digit JP pin potion.
Protego!
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really?
$101 received
Harry
on
Pippin
Super
at
Chat.
your service.
Thank you,
And
Mr.
this
Madbits.
is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for
क्या
all
भाई?
ailments.
फेक करते हो
You'll
यार.
have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made
सच
me
का
say it
Super Chat
before.
करो.
How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? A wise decision. Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Protego!
I thought I'd witnessed Sebastian lose a duel.
Tango. The magic meat. भाई क्या फेक कर रहे हो यार मधु भाई सही का सुपर चैट करो फेक वाला नहीं
Well, hello there. Oh, hello there. Please, come in.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients.
भाई
Even
इतना
Pippin
सुपर चैट मत
purchases
करो
from
यार
me.
एक दिन
Well,
में
what say we get you a packet of dittany seeds? Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
not grow shit I'm not able to grow
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
fanatic
Accio! Reparo. Lumos. Levioso.
ये कैसा डेबिटेड डेबिट क्यों करा रहे हो भाई क्रेडिट करते करते
Revelio. Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down! Arresto momento!
Lumos. Lumos. Protego. Stupefy. Lumos.
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it. Do more of it.
Levioso. Reparo.
No idea.
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down! Arresto momento!
Levioso! Protego!
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it. Do more of it.
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
L1 plus R1.
goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Officer Singer. Repair the damage.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I will see you at once.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Reparo.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Reparo.
Good as new.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself. Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just stand this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful...
Levioso.
Good one to know.
मधु भाई सुपर चैट आना बंद हो गया.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade, but all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I...
Click on the below link to get $257 on super chat.
It's my first time here.
Welcome.
Click किया भाई मिल
Butterbeer's
गया
on me.
257 आया. Thank you.
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back.
Nice waitress.
Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll
Waitress
you
नहीं
might
है भाई,
encounter.
bartender है. See, bartender.
Ranrock and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Opportunity offered the 3 rooms.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
कॉमन रूम कहाँ पे है? हमारे लिए वेट्रेस है भाई. Get better ring. फर्स्ट लेवल कैसे करना? फर्स्ट लेवल का ऑप्शन नहीं आ रहा. One radio of Saurabh. Regroup with Professor Fig. Welcome to the stream, ईशान भाई. क्या हो रहा है? Come and see me. I have discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Professor Fig. हाँ क्या हेडफोन है यार आपके. Big fan of your gameplay. The way you do the Levioso spell is remarkable. इसी बात पे सुपर चैट कर दो भाई, इतना बड़े फैन हो तो. क्या बोलते हो? इधर से रास्ता है. बड़ा आदमी आ गया भाई स्ट्रीम पे.
Why do students always frown? They should burn the castle down.
No sour notes, please.
Click on the below link to it. आप भी मधु की तरह बकचोदी करने लगे.
Oh, not again. Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you praxia mole?
Levioso.
Levioso क्या भाई? इधर है भाई प्रोफेसर.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything.
Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Report to Professor Hackett.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me. Oi, can you help me? Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map? Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of
यार
your map.
magic करो.
I'll be satisfied just knowing
किधर
where
magic
it
करो भाई?
leads.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Find the first landmark.
Ah, a rhinoceros skull.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Win 2 rounds of crossed wands.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Fast travel कर सकते हैं.
Attention, fellow artists.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Breakthrough yellow cell with control spell like an Levioso target now for players to enemy without any targets.
Levioso! Don't try a ring now.
Levioso! Come on! There goes my way. Levioso!
I'm the one! Act like a winner! Some big hits that round.
Victory.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Levioso!
That was something.
Accio!
Good one!
Levioso! Levioso. Levioso.
Keep trying.
Levioso. Accio.
Nicely done. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than
Hello
during
Loki
a
bhai
duel.
and Ganturia
You'll be
bhai.
a
Welcome to
fearsome
the
challenger
stream.
now.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Accio.
Act like a winner.
Take
Accio. Come on. Levioso.
arrest the momentum.
Accio.
Give them what for. Expelliarmus. You're no better than that. Take Levioso.
Accio. There goes my wager.
Don't shy away.
Protego.
Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus.
Oof. Glad I didn't bet on you that round. Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Descendo!
Accio. Accio. Levioso.
Protego. Levioso.
Accio.
Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Protego.
Accio. Levioso.
I'm the one. Levioso.
Accio. Accio. Protego. Levioso. Accio. Accio.
Arrest the momentum.
Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Arrest the momentum.
Levioso.
You're better than that.
Accio.
Excendio.
Accio. Accio. There goes my wager. Accio. Come on. Accio.
Act like a winner.
Levioso.
Mine's the one.
Defender. Expelliarmus.
अरे यार हो जाता भाई.
Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Accio.
Levioso.
Accio. Levioso.
Levioso.
Descendo. Is that all you've got? Accio.
Levioso.
Levioso.
You're better than that.
लो जी बीस्ट बासु आ गया. बीस्ट बासु कौन है भाई?
I'll give it another go.
वही जी बीस्ट बासु लो के भाई.
Expelliarmus.
Accio.
Levioso.
Protego. Accio.
Expelliarmus. Levioso now.
Levioso. Protego. Accio.
Descendo.
Levioso. Accio.
I could never duel like that.
लो जी टिच पुले भाई आ गए.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
यूट्यूबर बीस्ट बासु.
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
Return to professors. Okay. Next round के लिए कैसे? Option यार.
kind soul help me?
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Incendio.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
Incendio. You learning my special magic plus and one is perfect to do this need to swap with a different spell.
Good work.
Use object on image. ये आना चाहिए चैन कर लेता हूँ. Send your range shot requires you to be close to the target with intentional damage and light. Hold R to do a shine. हेलो करण भाई कैसे हो
Incendio.
Incendio is a heavy damage. You must learn the fire making charm to continue the story. Fire making charm.
If only a new student were to help me with this.
किधर बोल रहा जान ऊपर जाना होगा मुझे अरविंद भाई के पास जाना होगा लगता है क्यों भाई क्या हो गया आपने भी स्टार्ट कर दिया क्या
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer.
अरविंद भाई को पिंग करो
So, shall we proceed?
वही अब आपकी मदद करेंगे
I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will
बात
have to
करो भाई
wait a
अरविंद
bit
भाई से
longer.
क्या हो रहा है आपके
But
साथ ये?
Professor, we have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Secrets of the restricted section. Talk to Sebastian.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
अरविंद भाई को फोन करूंगा तो बोलूंगा फिर से कर लिया। अरविंद भाई को भाई पता होगा, वो सबका पता रखते हैं ना, तो शायद पता चल गया होगा उनको आपके बारे में।
Sebastian, there you are. I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's
क्या
quite
कर
the
रहा
tale.
है?
Fig had this port key.
Port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul
ये
about
अरविंद
any
भाई
of
को
this.
पता चल जाएगा
I've probably
आप
said
कब
too
पेशाब
much.
कर रहे हो या
Understood.
कब क्या कर रहे हो।
Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Illusionment.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Nearby units and then investigate excessive behavior being called out to prevent military request failure.
Is something you should have known better than to cross my path.
Oh my god.
We must remain unseen.
If I can see you, the prefects might be able to as well. Be careful.
The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
बढ़िया भाई हर्षल भाई कैसे हो आप?
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess!
देख लिया ही. बेकार गेम है ये तो. मुझे तो बढ़िया लग रहा है भाई. मुझे सही लग रहा है. आप हैरी पॉटर के फैन नहीं हो क्या? फिर आपको अच्छा नहीं लगेगा शायद. मुझे तो मजा आ रहा है. अच्छा डिलीट कर दिया. नहीं मुझे अच्छा लग रहा है. निकल रह गया.
Gracious, what a mess!
एल्डन रिंग कैसा लगा? नाइट रेन क्या नाम है? नाइट रेन हो गया. वो कैसा लगा आपको? अच्छा फर्स्ट पार्टी देख रहा हूँ.
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book?
Find the book, okay. बैटल रॉयल जैसा है ना वो? Use basic cast while undetected till you are at its match to the desired location.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
एल्डरिंग कोऑप ही है, बस कैरेक्टर डाल दिए हैं और उनकी कुछ एबिलिटी. मतलब 3 प्लेयर एक साथ, मतलब बैटल रॉयल जैसा ही है ना वो. 3 प्लेयर एक साथ जाते हैं, फिर मतलब लास्ट तक सरवाइव किया तो वैसा ही है ना कुछ कॉन्सेप्ट. आपने खरीदा क्या गेम, रेंट किया?
You are? Can't you leave the box about in peace? Out of here with you!
ले लिया गेम. अच्छा सही है ब्रो. कितने का मिला? 2400. कितना? 2400 का है ना गेम वो.
Silent as a grave. Ghost, don't let her see you.
Backing up.
Should be in the clear. No need for us to be skulking about. I'll be quiet.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
कौन सा गेम खेल रहे हो अभी भाई?
We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St.
हर्ष भाई कौन
Mungo's.
सा गेम खेल रहे हो?
But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
little friend, out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. I should use Reparo.
Reparo.
Jumper school uniform.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. That's it. There must be more to this room. Where might this lead?
Reparo.
Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
Oh. Accio. Levioso.
I wonder if I can hit the rune with a spell. Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Protego. Accio. Levioso.
Protego! Accio! Levioso! Levioso! Accio! This must be the way forward, but to where? Whoa. Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Protego! Levioso! Accio! Accio! Levioso! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Accio!
लो जी हिमेश रेशमिया आ गए किधर है ब्रो हिमेश रेशमिया
It is a book after all.
चैट में हेलो हिमेश रेशमिया भाई एक बार आ जा 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 गाना गा दो नहीं वो बोल रहे हैं मुझे बैडएस रवि कुमार बोलो। हेलो बैडएस रवि कुमार। बैडएस रवि कुमार के डायलॉग भाई खतरनाक है। मैं पहले तू दूजा तू गाऊंगा। पहला तू दूजा तू। ठीक है बोलो वही गाने। अजय देवगन का डांस अच्छा है उसमें।
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor Bakar?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Return the book to the Professor Fig. Oh.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
आप no fap follow
Sir,
करते हो.
I was able to search the restricted section while you
Yes,
were with
bro,
Professor
no
Black.
fap.
It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Streak मेरा लंबा है भाई.
Oh dear.
Longest streak बताऊं क्या?
Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us.
भाई ये सब बातें इस पे मत करो यार.
I will need time to study what remains.
Discord पे और बताता हूँ मैं.
Something useful.
कितना मेरा?
Some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
यहाँ पे नहीं भाई.
Pensive. Godric's
मैं आपको इस पे
The man
बताऊंगा.
we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a
Discord
professor.
पे
here.
मैसेज करता
The
हूँ.
first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
अच्छा आपका तो इधर ही हो गया ना. अरुण भाई से बात करोगे.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that
1
you've
year
accomplished when I
highest था
return.
last year नहीं किया.
Oh, and don't neglect your friends.
सही है भाई.
You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
क्यों डिप्रेस्ड है भाई?
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
क्या मफलर लगा दिया? एग्जाम खराब हो गया था and I felt left out. Everything was going wrong. कौन सा एग्जाम भाई? अच्छा आईआईटी दिया था आपने? अभी क्या कर रहे हो ब्रो आप? फिर से आईआईटी का तैयारी कर रहे हो क्या? एक ही अटेम्प्ट दिया आईआईटी का? Class.
This is my sister's first year at Hogwarts.
Ugh, what am I missing?
Oh.
एमएससी के लिए बीएससी हो गया केमिस्ट्री ऑनर्स तो है। लास्ट ईयर आपने आईआईटी दिया, आईआईटी तो 12 के बाद देते हैं ना, फिर इस साल बीएससी कैसे हो गया? आईआईटी लिखा है ना भाई।
Morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello.
IIT
Class,
CMS
please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
अच्छा अच्छा।
We do look forward to growing together.
Okay,
How
मुझे लगा
thrilling it is to have everyone
B.Tech
back
के लिए
together again. This year will be filled with
IIT
enchantment and
MSc के लिए
excitement,
दिया था
but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
तो एक ही अटेम्प्ट दिया भाई, अभी नहीं दोगे दोबारा? कितने अटेम्प्ट दे सकते हो?
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
I'm sorry. What do I need to do?
Garlic said she wanted you to have a go at tending the cabbages. Give them some time to chomp and whatnot. Nothing to it, really. Just toss some of those Chinese chomping cabbages out. You'll see fairly quickly why we call them that. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
That helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must stand it. That goes. As well as friendships, kindness and concern are as necessary as in the Great Hall.
Fast one. चलो गाइस अभी बंद करते हैं, कल यहीं से कंटिन्यू करेंगे। चलो अभी के लिए बाय एंड गुड नाइट, सी यू टुमारो। ये वाला क्वेस्ट कर लो क्या यार, चीज लिमिटेड यार।
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Travel. से कितना दूर है? यहाँ से 650। चलो गाइस बंद करते हैं, कल ही खेलेंगे। बाय बाय, गुड नाइट।